Hi, I'm so excited to be back with you guys. I hope you had a nice spring break. We had some nice weather, not so nice weather. We had rain, we had snow, we had sun. You never know what the weather's gonna do. So let's get ready for circle time. Let's start our day. We got a lot to do, so let's get started. Straighten your legs and then crisscross applesauce spoons in your bowls. Take a deep breath. And we're ready to go. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you're back. And we're all together again because I definitely missed you all. And I want to know, how are you feeling today? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling tired? Can you show me tired? Are you feeling sad? How are you feeling today? Maybe you're tired because it's Monday morning, it's the beginning of the week, and you're still a little sleepy. And today I'm feeling happy. I'm happy because I'm so excited to be back with you guys. We have so many fun things we're going to do this week. But before we do that, we want to know, how many friends are here today? Here to learn, here to play. How many friends are here today? Can you count them? So I'm going to get my dry erase board and I'm going to make my T-chart. And while I do that, you can count how many people are in your house. And I will count how many people are in my house. So I have my P for present and A for absent or asleep. So present right now in my house is me and Bella. Just two. So I'm going to make my two. Candy cane and add a shoe. And absent or asleep is Mike. He had to go to work. Matthew and Miranda, who are still sleeping. So let's count how many people are absent. 1, 2, 3. 3 are absent. So I'm going to go around the tree, around the tree. That's how I make my 3. So I have 2 people that are present and 3 that are absent. So what do you think? Are there more present or more absent? Let's do our counting. Put your hand down. We start at 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3 is a bigger number than 2, so there are more people that are absent than that are present today. But Matthew and Miranda have to kind of get up soon, so this may change in my house. All right, before we do our message of the day, let's do our breath. So all week long, we're going to be doing a new breath. It's called a bubble breath. So in our bubble breath, we're going to pretend to be blowing bubbles. So if you can take your imaginary wand in your hand, you're going to take a deep breath in and then blow like you're blowing bubbles. So I actually have bubbles today, and if I can open them, I'll show you. And if you have bubbles, you can do that too. But that way you get an idea. So if you don't have bubbles, hold your imaginary wand, take a deep breath in, and blow. Good. And then you can take your imaginary wand again, take a deep breath in, and blow. Oh, I didn't get bubbles, but that's okay. I got my breath. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. Blow through your imaginary bubble wand. And that is called a bubble breath. It's like you're blowing bubbles into the air, and you can even take a deep breath in and blow them all the way around. And maybe that'll feel good too. And we're doing our bubble breath this week because our science experiment is going to have to do with bubbles, but that will come later. But right now, let's open up our minds for learning. Open up our ears for listening. And I'm going to draw what we're going to do today. I'm having trouble writing my name backwards there. Okay, I did my best. So I'm not sure you can tell what that is. This is my name. It's Wendy, W-E-N-D-Y. That's my name. And this, friends, is an egg. Some of us just celebrated the holiday of Easter, and you see a lot of these around Easter time. Because today we're going to be playing a name game with eggs. And that's a long sentence. Let's see. We are going to play a name game with eggs. Wait a minute. That's a long sentence. Let's see. We are going to play a name game with eggs. How many words is that? 10. All right, let's make our lines for our 10 words. We are going to play a name game with eggs. And a period at the end. That is not a short sentence. That is a long sentence. So let's fill in our missing words. We are going to play a name game with eggs. That's a long sentence. So let's get our finger ready. Let's tap and say the words. We are going to play a name game with eggs. Ready? We are going to play a name game with eggs. A long sentence. But it's a fun, super fun game. And there's so many different ways to play the game. So you can play it a couple of different times. But before we get to our activity, we have a new book. Or actually, we have a new author that we're going to read. We're going to be reading books this week by David Shannon. David Shannon is a very silly author and a very silly illustrator. His books, his words are very silly, and his pictures are very silly. So remember, the author writes the words, the illustrator draws the pictures. He does both in all of his books. That's pretty neat. So we're going to do that, but first we're going to do our movement song. And this is going to have to do with bubbles, but not these kind of bubbles. This kind of bubble is one we make with gum. So I want you to pretend, I want you to reach into your pocket, pretend you had a piece of bubble gum in there. And you're going to take it out and you're going to unwrap it. And you're going to put the bubble gum in your mouth and chew it up. Put your wrapper back in your pocket. And we're going to make bubbles with our bubble gum. So chew your gum and we're going to blow a bubble. Get your hands ready, blow a big bubble. Ready? And make it pop. Oh no, my hands are stuck. Now we have sticky bubble gum. So we're going to sing a song about sticky bubble gum. Can you pat your hands on your knees like this? Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Sticking your hands to your cheeks. Can you stick your hands to your cheeks with your sticky bubble gum? Okay, ready? We're going to unstick. Ready? Pull it apart. Ready? Unstick. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Sticking your finger to your nose. Oh no, it's stuck. Can you help unstick it? Ready? Unstick. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Sticking your ear to your shoulder. Oh no, you have gum on your ear and now it's on your shoulder. Can you unstick it? Ready? Unstick. All right, let's do it one more time. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Sticking your hands together. Gotta pull them apart. Ready? Let's unstick. That's silly bubble gum. All right, can you take the bubble gum off your hands? Good. Take out your wrapper, put it inside, fold it up, put it back in your pocket because we'll use it again tomorrow. That's a silly song. We're going to sing that song all week long, and our bubble gum may get stuck on all different places we don't know. So, since we're doing a silly song, let's read our silly book by David Shannon. And we're going to use, on the cover, you'll see a picture that he drew. So let's use the picture clues to tell us what the title of this book is. What animal do you see? A duck. And what is that duck on? Do you see? Yeah, it's on a bike. And the name of this book is Duck on a Bike. The picture gave us the clues to the name of the story. So we're going to look at this story. I'm going to come around to the other side so I can turn the pages better for you to see. Of Duck on a Bike. And look, there's Duck. Oh, he's looking at that bike. What do you think he wants to do? Duck on a Bike by David Shannon. Do you see? The pictures gave us the clue. He wants to ride the bike. One day down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I bet I could ride a bike, he thought. He waddled over to where the boy parked his bike, climbed on, and began to ride. At first, he rode very slowly, and he wobbled a lot, but it was fun. Duck rode past, what is that? Yeah, a cow. The picture gave us the clue, and waved to her. Hello, cow, said Duck. Moo, said Cow. But what she thought was, a duck on a bike? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. Then Duck rode past a sheep. Hello, sheep, said Duck. Bah, said Sheep. But what she thought was, he's going to hurt himself if he's not careful. Duck was riding better now. He rode past Dog. Hello, Dog, said Duck. Woof, said Dog. But what he thought was, that is a mighty neat trick. He thought it was a neat trick to ride on a bike. Then Duck rode past Cat. Hello, Cat, said Duck. Meow, said Cat. But what she thought was, I wouldn't waste my time riding a bike. Look, the picture's giving us a clue. What animal do you think is next? Duck pedaled a little faster. He rode past Horse. Hello, Horse, said Duck. Nay, said Horse. But what he thought was, you're still not as fast as me, Duck. Duck rang his bell as he rode toward Chicken. Hello, Chicken, said Duck. Cluck, cluck, said Chicken. But what she thought was, watch where you're going, Duck. Oh, poor Chicken's afraid Duck's going to run her over. Then Duck rode past Goat. Hello, Goat, said Duck. Meh, said Goat. But what he thought was, I'd like to eat that bike. Goats like to eat a lot of strange things. Duck stood on the seat and rode past Pig and Pig. Look, here's Duck standing on the seat doing a little trick. And there's Pig and Pig. Hello, Pig, said Duck. Oink, said Pig and Pig. But what they thought was, Duck is sort of a show-off. Who's next? Then Duck rode no hands past Mouse. Hello, Mouse, said Duck. Squeak, said Mouse. But what he thought was, I wish I could ride a bike just like Duck. That would be a very tiny bike. Oh my goodness, look at all the kids. Suddenly, a whole bunch of kids came down the road on their bikes. They were in such a hurry that they didn't see Duck. They parked their bikes by the house and went inside. Let's see. We got all the animals, and they're looking at all the bikes that the kids left. And the pictures are telling us a clue. What do the animals want to do? Now all the animals had bikes. They rode around and around the barnyard. This is fun, they all said. Good idea, Duck. And look, Goat's eating the basket on the front of the bike. Then they put the bikes back by the house, and no one knew that on that afternoon there had been a cow, a sheep, a dog, a cat, a chicken, a goat, 2 pigs, a mouse, and a duck on a bike. The end. The picture's giving us a clue. What does Duck want to do next? Ride a tractor. Silly Duck. The end. Such a funny story. I love the books by David Shannon. They're so silly. All right, boys and girls. Tomorrow we'll use our eyes and look for the picture clues for our next story, which will be Duck on Tractor. But now we're going to get ready to do our activity. So our activity today, we said we're going to play a name game with eggs. So I have some eggs. I have paper, scissors, glue, pencil, and some markers and colored pencils. So the way we play this game, and you can have an adult or maybe a sibling, someone help you if you need to. You're going to write your name on the paper, so if you need help, just ask a grown-up friend. So I'm going to write the letters in my name, W-E-N-D-Y. And I left space because next we're going to cut the letters out. And again, you give it a try, right? You should always try first, and then you can ask for help, right? And then I'm just going to open, shut them, whoops. Open, shut them, give a little cut, cut, cut. And then my letters are already hidden inside my eggs. And if you want to hide them, you can, but it's more fun to let someone else hide them. So inside my eggs, uh-oh, there's no letter. That's tricky. Let's see. I found my W. That's the first letter in my name. D, that's not next. N, that's in my name. Oh, see? There's my E, so I'm going to put it next to my W because my name is W-E. I found my N, my D. Now I just need my Y. And I found all the letters in my name, and I put them in order. So then the next thing would be to glue them down. If you want to, you can glue them down and then draw a picture of yourself. So this is me. I did this already. And another fun thing you can do with this activity is you can write your name, you can cut it up, you can put them in eggs and maybe hide the eggs around the house and go find them. And then when you find them, look for your letters inside, put them in order, glue them down, draw a picture. Or if you have a brother or sister, maybe you all could do that. Put your letters inside your eggs, hide them around, and then you have to get all your eggs, and maybe you find your letters, maybe you find your brother or sister's letters, and you have to trade. Give each other your letters, right? Because if I found a C, I know that the C wouldn't be mine because it's not in my name. So you can have lots of fun playing the name game with eggs. So have fun. with this, save your eggs because we're going to do more fun activities with plastic eggs all week long, including, I gotta get one that's doing a balancing game, but not today. Today, play the name game, maybe play a little hide and seek game with them, maybe draw a picture of yourself after you do it, maybe even share it with me and I can share it with our friends too. But for now, that is all. I will see you tomorrow. Our science lesson will be later in another video where we're going to be making some bubbles. But for now, we're going to sing our goodbye song. Goodbye and so long. It's time to stay home. School's done for today. Goodbye and so long. Goodbye, friends. Have a happy Monday.